Hey, what's up, guys? It's Console, and this is the next episode of my Minecraft LP on the Xbox 360. And pretty much in this episode, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. And so here is my library. This is like one of my very first building projects I recorded, and I don't really like it. It seems to be taking up a lot of space, and I don't know. So excuse me, I'm kind of getting sick. Pretty much, we need to tear this thing down. So at first, I was just gonna do this on my own time. I said, why not do an episode or something of it, just because there's something to do. So I'm gonna speed this up and do some stuff with it. So yeah, time to say goodbye to the library. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Consul back again, and ow. What you saw at the very beginning was a part of the episode I was going to record yesterday, and my wires are tangled up around my chair. Yeah, so I went ahead and tore down the library. I showed a few clips from that. It was like a 50-minute recording. I didn't record my voice though, and this is the open space now. And this is going to be the entrance. What I want to build here is actually a temple for my enchantment table. So it's going to be a automatic piston door entrance. I'm going to come over to here. It's going to be, you like walk in. It's going to be like the enchantment table. Or I might do it so that you walk in, it goes underground. And that's going to be like a little room with an enchantment table and all that good stuff. Because I realized that it's not proportionate. I mean, I could use 2 enchantment tables and try that, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll figure out eventually. But this is the piston door that we're using for that. If you guys want to know how to make it, it's pretty simple. You know, you put up your 2 pistons. You got your redstone. This travels to both of the blocks. Goes all the way down. Put down your this. You have redstone going along the back of it, and it keeps it power and on. So when you step on the pressure plate, it will turn off the power. So yeah, it's pretty simple. I don't really have to make a tutorial because this is pretty much an actual tutorial. But the reason I'm not building this now is because I'm going to build it out of stone blocks when the update comes out. I think it'll look pretty cool. So that's that. Another thing I did, I added another layer to the mob spawner to try to get it working a little bit more faster. And I also changed up the pattern of the slabs, just to try to maximize the amount of mobs actually spawn inside of it. And yeah, so let's get back to work. So the last episode, actually start off with something. I had asked the question, what is the album do you guys think is coming out this month that I'm really looking forward to? I think I said it comes out the 22nd. It's actually Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City. So let's go ahead and look at the comments. Click. And the person who got that was actually the only person that ever got it. Car Dude Day. Is that how you say your name? Yep, Car Dude Day. Let's put this down here. So yeah, you know who you are, dude. And Day. Let me just double check to make sure I spelled it right. Yep. Alright, so I'll think of another question probably next episode. I don't feel like doing it now. And back to this. So if I ask what color wool do you think would go good with this thing? It's not gonna be going along here. I'm leaving this white, but right here I'm gonna put down wool just because they're not gonna grow on the dirt here. It's gonna be growing this dirt and falling over to here. And some people said I should use like red and yellow and lime. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use red wool. I think the color will go nice over here. I'm kind of sending some stuff along the red wool type theme. So let me go grab the wool. So pretty much this episode I'm just gonna do like a few small things, trying to get stuff done. Go ahead and do it on camera or something. Let's try to have some wool in here, and let's grab 9. Let's grab 10 to make it 12. So dye red wool. What is this? It should be enough with 10. I don't know. So I've been thinking of things to do in the world. I have the area for the temple. Animal pens are here. And I think instead of using like pigs and cows, I'm actually use chickens, for the fact that with chickens I can pretty much get the eggs. So instead of like having to breed, I can just use chicken eggs, so to say. By the way, I need to change the press. I need to change these slabs. I don't like the slabs along here. I might just make this red. I mean, not red. Some white wool as well. So, actually, let me try something. That works. Oh, that's the only problem. I forgot about that. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fix it on my own time. So pretty much my objective for this episode was to make this smaller. As you can see, this is my automatic wheat farm. It's quite large, especially if you look at it from actually looking at it from the side. This is like a really big thing on top, and I'm not liking how big it is. It kind of obstructs my vision from the sugarcane farm. And let's go ahead and what I want to do is I think there's like six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's about 6 pressure plates. Not pressure plates, pistons, and it goes up too high. It's been an interesting point. I can actually break these blocks and just have the piston block the water. I didn't think of that at the time of making this. So I'm gonna have to clear out this space, and I'm gonna just probably speed up what I'm gonna do when clearing this out. Right? Alright, so we cleared out all the pistons and the redstone and that good stuff. And pretty much my goal for this is water actually travels, I think, like 8 blocks before it stops. So it should travel the 8 blocks, knock down the wheat, and I'll be good. So if I put a piston here, it's just, I need to actually break all these wood. Oops. So let me mark out the area for the pistons. Excuse me. So I think I might end up using the same number, but just make it smaller. So I think I'll start from this end. So piston number 1, water will go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should be good. I kind of want to change that. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Alright, that's better. Alright, so these are the locations of each piston. Always break these. I don't know why that is like that. I don't know what the hole. Oh, yeah, I know why. So we can just fill in each one of these holes as we go through, just to make sure I don't fall down and hurt myself. And bring out our pickaxe. Alright, so I'm gonna do one side on cam to show you how it's going to work, or the wiring for it, just in case you want to make. Have you had anybody ever copy mine, or has anybody like use my design, or they're interested in using my newest design, they can just go ahead and do it and just copy it. Alright, so since I'm going to be using the piston should be able to go right here, which that is not right. Try to get it at the angle. That's not going to work. This is going to be pretty ghetto. Okay, that's not going to work either. How am I going to do this? I might just have to. I don't think I can. Oh, I can't jump. Never mind. That's ghetto. Alright, I can just do it like that. I'm going to end up hurting myself a few times, but hey. Alright, so that's going to be the location of piston number 1. Location of piston number 2. 3, 4, and 5. So we can break you. Put a hole down here. Break you. Put a hole down here. And another quick thing, I think I've said this, like I'm getting Dishonored now, like in 10 minutes after I eat dinner. So I'm going to be doing a series on Dishonored. I know a friend of mine is going to be doing a series. He's going to do the series where he is pretty much try not to kill people, while I'm just going to go full out and just kill people and do all that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Do all that cool stuff. So if you're interested in looking at his channel, he's actually really good at Minecraft. He's going to start playing in more Minecraft soon. I'll link it in the description. He's also in my sub box. He's a pretty chill person. I'm going to be doing some co-op maps sometime later. And yeah. Alright. This is the boring part of breaking blocks. And you'll see why I'm going to be breaking these blocks in a moment. But we need to place our pistons. And as you can see from the other side, I had this row here up right beside where the pistons are in order to power them constantly. And this new version, I need to put down the level 1 lower so that it powers the pistons. Because what happened with the pistons is, let me see if I can power it now. It's going to come down like that instead of having the wood under it. So more of a efficient design, in my opinion. As it may not be that big of a deal to some people, but and the looks part of it, where the fuck did this part go? Oh, I may have left some of the old holes in. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what that. I don't know what's up with that one hole. It should be 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That hole is just extra. Let's fill that in. You should have to be here, sir. Alright. So, next part is the wiring. So the wiring has to go right here, I believe. Yes. So, the wiring goes along this part of the wall. So we actually can now break this. Yeah. As now, this can be smaller. So let's fill this in. Let's just come back like this. Hopefully I don't actually fall down to the hole, because I'm just gonna do that. Out of wood. Oh, we have more wood. I'm gonna say, wait a minute. We have to break those blocks in a moment. Alright, so the wiring part of it is going to be going along here. So let's fix that. So I think I'm going to put down a redstone. Actually, we need to figure that out. I want to have a repeater right in front of each. I think this should power it, right? No, it doesn't. I have to have redstone dust beside each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and there you go. That's the one side of wiring. Let's just break these wooden blocks here. And we're going to test this out in a moment. And just in case you're wondering how you keep these things powered so that the water doesn't like flow down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty much you put down your torch. It'll power each individual piston, and this will block the water flow, which will be positioned right here, which is pretty cool. So that's, yep, there we go. So the water goes here. That actually looks better in my opinion. And when it flows forward, it'll go straight forward and not past there. So I feel like I'm starting to lag a little bit. There may be a lot of mobs in our spawner. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is just a little overview right quick of what you guys are going to do. So you put down your water and it will power and it will block the water flow. But yeah, so if you guys have any ideas or things you'd like to see me build, I'm trying to think of how to make things more automatic. This is going to be made out of stone bricks. So I'm not gonna be working on this for a while until the update comes out. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this own thing on my own time. And if you guys have any ideas for farms like this, I think I have a pretty cool idea for a type of chicken farm. Make sure you comment your stuff below. And yeah, I don't have any questions to ask. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get a Dishonored video up tonight if I do. Make sure you guys check that out. And to everybody else, make sure you guys have a great day.